Have you ever wondered what's the best way to plant zucchini? Well, welcome to Farming Know-How, where we turn your garden dreams into reality. Today we're diving into the world of zucchini, a versatile vegetable that has found its way into the hearts and kitchens of many around the globe. Zucchini, also known as courgette, is a summer squash that's as delightful to grow as it is to eat. It's a favorite among gardeners and chefs alike, thanks to its gentle flavor that pairs well with nearly any dish. From the classic zucchini bread to the trendy zoodles, this vegetable has proven its culinary prowess time and time again. But the joy of zucchini doesn't stop at its versatility in the kitchen. Growing your own zucchini can be an incredibly rewarding experience. Picture this, you're taking a stroll in your garden, the sun is shining, and there, nestled among the lush green leaves, you find a plump, perfectly ripe zucchini. It's a moment of sheer delight that store-bought produce just can't match. What's more, zucchini plants are known for their generous yield. Even a single plant can produce plenty, providing you with a steady supply of fresh, homegrown vegetables right at your fingertips. And let's not forget the health benefits. Zucchini is packed with essential nutrients like vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. Now imagine being able to grow your own zucchini, to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and to share them with your loved ones. All this is possible, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. If you're as excited about zucchini planting as we are, make sure you hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Farming Know-How, to keep up with our latest gardening tips and tricks. We're here to help you cultivate your green thumb and transform your garden into a bountiful paradise. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of zucchini planting. Before we get our hands dirty, we need to gather some essential tools and materials. Now, what's on our checklist? First and foremost, we need quality zucchini seeds. These little gems are the starting point of our zucchini journey. Next up, we need fertile soil. The richer and more nutrient-packed the soil, the healthier our zucchini plants will be. Don't forget about compost. This organic matter will help improve soil structure and provide essential nutrients to our zucchini plants. A good quality, well-rotted compost is an absolute must-have. Lastly, a watering can. This humble tool is crucial for watering our seeds and young plants. It lets us control the amount and speed of water, ensuring our plants don't drown or dehydrate. And there we have it. With these tools and materials, quality zucchini seeds, fertile soil, compost, and a watering can, we are ready to embark on our zucchini planting journey. A successful zucchini harvest starts with well-prepared soil. This isn't just a saying, it's a fundamental truth in the world of gardening. So, let's dive right in and learn how to prepare the soil for a fruitful zucchini harvest. First things first, zucchini plants love fertile soil. This means it's essential to enrich your garden bed with plenty of organic matter before planting. Now you might be wondering, what is organic matter? Well, it's material derived from the decay of living organisms like compost, manure, or leaf mold. Adding organic matter to your soil will improve its structure, making it easier for zucchini roots to penetrate and access nutrients. Speaking of nutrients, zucchini plants are heavy feeders. They need a soil rich in nutrients, especially nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. These nutrients play a crucial role in the growth and production of zucchinis. Nitrogen promotes leafy growth, phosphorus aids in root development, and potassium boosts overall plant health. You can enrich your soil with these nutrients by adding a slow-release granular fertilizer. Now let's talk about soil pH. Zucchinis prefer a slightly acidic to neutral pH, somewhere between 6 and 7. To determine your soil's pH, you can use a soil test kit or meter. If your soil is too acidic, you can raise the pH by adding lime. If it's too alkaline, you can lower the pH by adding sulfur or organic matter like compost. Lastly, zucchini plants need well-drained soil. If your soil is heavy clay or tends to stay soggy, consider adding some sand or perlite to improve drainage. You can also plant your zucchinis in raised beds or mounds to ensure excess water doesn't pool around the roots. And there you have it. With these steps, you're well on your way to preparing the perfect soil for your zucchini plants. Remember, the time and effort you put into preparing your soil will pay off with a bountiful harvest of delicious zucchinis. Now that our soil is ready, we can move on to the next step, planting the seeds. With our soil ready, it's time to plant our zucchini seeds. Let's dive right into the process. Zucchini seeds are quite large and robust, which makes them easy to handle. They're also pretty hardy, which means they're not too finicky about their growing conditions. But, like all seeds, they do need a bit of TLC to get them started. So, how do we plant these seeds? Well, first, you'll want to create a small hole in the soil. This is where your zucchini seed will call home for the next few weeks. The hole should be about an inch deep. That's the perfect depth to give your seed enough soil coverage to keep it warm and cozy, but not so deep that it struggles to break the surface once it starts to grow. Now, place your seed in the hole you've made. It's essential to place the seed vertically, with the pointed end facing downwards. This is because the roots will grow from the pointed end, and we want to make it as easy as possible for the roots to reach the soil. Let's talk about spacing. Zucchini plants need their space to grow and thrive. They're not the type to enjoy crowded conditions. So, give each seed about 3 to 4 feet of space on all sides. This might seem excessive, but trust me, once these plants start to grow, they'll appreciate the room to spread out. Once your seeds are nestled in their holes, cover them with soil, and pat it down gently. We don't want to compact the soil too much, just enough to keep the seeds secure and protected. Now, we can't forget about water. After planting, give your seeds a good watering. The soil should be damp, but not waterlogged. And of course, make sure your zucchini plants will get plenty of sunlight. They love basking in the sun, and it's crucial for their growth. Once the seeds are in the ground, the next step is to ensure they receive adequate water and sunlight. And that's it. You've successfully planted your zucchini seeds. Stay tuned for our next scene where we'll discuss how to care for your zucchini plants as they grow. Planting the seeds is just the beginning. Caring for our zucchini plants is crucial for a good harvest. You've got your zucchini seeds in the ground, but the journey has just begun. Let's talk about how to care for these leafy greens to ensure a bountiful yield. First up, watering. Zucchini plants love water, but not too much. Overwatering can lead to root rot and other diseases. Instead, aim for a consistent, moderate watering schedule. Deeply water your plants once or twice a week, allowing the soil to dry out between waterings. This encourages the roots to grow deeper, making the plants more resilient. Next, let's tackle weeds. Weeds can steal nutrients from your zucchini plants, so it's important to keep them in check. Regularly inspect the area around your plants and gently remove any weeds you find. Try to get them by the roots to prevent them from coming back. Now onto a topic every gardener has to deal with: pests. Zucchini plants can be a favorite snack for bugs like squash bugs and cucumber beetles. To protect your plants, consider using organic pest control methods. Introducing beneficial insects like ladybugs and lacewings can help keep the pest population down. If the problem persists, an application of a mild insecticidal soap might be necessary. And don't forget about mulching. A layer of organic mulch around your zucchini plants can help retain moisture, suppress weeds, and add nutrients to the soil. Straw, compost, or shredded leaves all make excellent mulch. Lastly, keep an eye out for diseases. Yellowing leaves or stunted growth could be signs of a problem. If you notice anything unusual, take a leaf sample to your local extension service. They can help diagnose the issue and recommend a treatment plan. Remember, caring for your zucchini plants is a labor of love. It's about more than just watering and weeding. It's about protecting them from pests, keeping them healthy, and nourishing them so they can nourish you in return. With proper care and attention, our zucchini plants will thrive and produce a bountiful harvest. After weeks of diligent care, the most satisfying part of the process arrives: harvesting our zucchinis. The perfect time to pluck these beauties is when they are about 6 to 8 inches long. This is when they're at their most flavorful. To harvest, gently twist the zucchini off the stem or use a sharp knife to cut it, ensuring you don't injure the plant. Now let's recap what we've learned. We discussed the tools and materials you'll need, how to prepare the soil, planting the seeds, and caring for your zucchini plants. Remember, the key to a bountiful harvest is patience and consistent care. And that's it. You now know how to plant zucchinis the best way. Your hard work will soon pay off in the form of delicious homegrown zucchinis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our video for more farming know-how. Happy gardening!